Okay, Anton, I think we are ready whenever you are.
Okay, sending Mahali out.
Come on, Mahali. My name is Gracie, and I am a Pachyderm animal care specialist at the Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance, and my team and I have been prepping Mahali for his big move to Texas this fall. We have known that Mahali has been leaving since the spring, but it actually took us until August to get his crate, just because there's only a finite amount of crates in America that can safely house a hippo. And a lot of zoos are using these crates to train rhinos for transport for breeding recommendations this year. Crate training is the process of desensitizing an animal to walking into an enclosed space, and this is really, really important because it is basically ensuring that Mahali feels super safe and comfortable in this crate as he transports to Texas, so that it's as minimally stressful for him as possible. So the first day that the crate was installed, I spread out an enormous pile of hay from the very back of the crate to several feet outside the front of it, and I put all of his best snacks in there as well. So all of his grain, his fruit, and I even put a whole banana covered in peanut butter in the crate so that he could get something extra special if he actually went inside. We let him out onto the exhibit to check it out, and he surprised us by walking right over to it and giving it a top to bottom sniff-spection and starting to chow down on the hay that was on the outside. And then he really blew us away by putting his front feet in the crate pretty immediately after that and eating all of the hay that he could reach while still keeping his back tootsies on the outside. Since he had such a successful start, the next day we just decided to kind of go for it and put all of his hay in the crate just to see what he would do, and we nearly fell to the floor when he fully entered the crate less than 24 hours after being introduced to it. We probably looked like parents watching their baby take his first steps. We were all in front of the crate, all crowded, taking 1,000 pictures and literally crying. Mahali can be a bit of a scaredy cat sometimes and can get spooked by new things in his environment, so this is a true testament to the work we've been doing to build up his resiliency and make this part of the exhibit a really positive and safe space for him. Since then, we've been doing 3 sessions with him per day, and now he will reliably come out of the water and walk as far as he can into the crate without us having to preload it with food first. Some days are easier than others. For example, we nailed down some ratchet straps inside of the crate so he can get used to stepping over those so we can safely secure him the day of while we put the front crate panels back into place. For whatever reason, those straps were scarier than the crate itself, so we had to get creative about how to make him more comfortable with it. So the solution was to actually smear the ratchet straps in his own poop just to make it smell like home. Just a day in the life of a zookeeper. Overall though, we've been super proud of him. Every challenge we presented to him, he's been able to overcome, and we're super impressed with how far he's come in this training in such a short period of time. My favorite part about this process with Mahali is just how resilient and brave he's been throughout this training process. He has come a very long way in a short amount of time, and we've just been so proud to see his resilience and just how much he's been able to overcome all of these challenges and just really blow us away and do an amazing job. It's really bittersweet to see him go. He's definitely my favorite animal in the zoo, along with my team, and there are so many guests who watched him grow up who really love him as well. So very bittersweet, but at the same time, he's going to be going to a 4-acre habitat with his own private lake and a lady hippo, so it's going to be a super positive experience for him.